Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our English class. This is Ilyas Hariri, and today we have Unit 5, A Day in Istanbul, Unit 5, Period 8, page 59. At the beginning, everybody, we have our lesson, grammar lesson. Let's start with definite and indefinite article. Definite and indefinite article, it means it is definite article, and a and an indefinite article. So at the beginning, everybody, I will start with a and an, explain them, and then we'll come back to the. So indefinite article a and an, we use them with singular words, only with singular words. For example, I can say a book, a car. Okay, so at first I will start, everybody, with a. So we use a and an in general with singular words. For example, I can say a book, I can say a car. Number two, the second uses of a and an, the indefinite article. We can use it if we say a word in the first time and unknown for the listener. Okay. Number three, I use indefinite article a and an. A, I use a only. We use it with all the words that start with a consonant. For example, B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, okay, and the rest. So all the letters in English, we put a with them if it is singular, one, only one. But if it is plural, we don't use a and an, because the first rule is we use it with singular words. Now, number four, we use an with words that start with vowel, a, e, I, o, u. For example, an orange, an apple. So we use an with a word start with a vowel. We use a with a word start with any letter in English except the vowels. And the two a and an together, we use them with singular words only. We don't use them with plural. And we use them if we mention the word for the first time, or if we mention the word and it is unknown to the listener or the reader. Now the second part is definite article. Definite article, the, okay, we use the with singular and plural nouns. So we can say the book, singular, and okay, we can say also the books, plural. So we can use the with singular, we can use the with the plural nouns. Number two, we use the with superlative. As we talk about comparative superlative, we use the with the superlative. For example, I can say the tallest, the most dangerous, the best. Number three, we use the when we have only one thing in the word. One thing in the word and nothing except this. If you say it, everybody know it is one. For example, the moon, the sun. So when we have, how many sun do we have? Only we have one sun. How many moon? We have only one moon. So when we say the moon, the sun, because it is one thing in the word. Number four, we use the when we say the word for the second time. For example, my dad gave me a book. Do you know which book? You don't know the book. So when I mention the book for the second time, I have to put it with the. My dad gave me a book. The book is about modern cars. So now you know what is book I'm talking about. But at the first, I say a book, and it is unknown for you which book. Number 5. When we put the name of a country in a short form, for example, the USA, the UK, etc. When I put the country in a short form, I have to put it with the. Okay, now let's come to our page 59 in your book. Read the examples. Number 1. Istanbul is a city on 2 continents. A city, okay, in 2 continents. We mention city for the first time, so I have to put it with a. Istanbul is a city on 2 continents. Number 2. Trade routes pass through the city. Which city? Istanbul. So I mentioned the city or the word city for the second time. I have to put it with the. Number 3. The Topkapi Palace. Because the Topkapi Palace is well known and famous in Turkey, everybody know, we have to put it with the. The Topkapi Palace was the center of the government. Which government? The Istanbul government. Here, number 4. Here, thousands worked to rule the Ottoman Empire, a famous empire. They put it with the Ottoman Empire. Now, look at the example again and take the best way to complete the statements. When we start talking about something new, we put an or the before the noun, or some if the noun is plural. We put what? We put a and an. But if the word is plural, we put some. Number 2. When we refer to the same thing again, we put like this. Number 1, number 2, a city, the city. When we refer to the same thing again, we put the before the noun. Number 3. We often use an or the before a place name. The name means that there is only one of that thing. Compare a mosque, the Blue Mosque, and a place, the Topkapi Palace. We use it with the. Number 4. We use an or the before a noun when there is only one thing of that thing. In the same way, we talk about the Ottoman Empire, the sun and the moon. So we use that. Now we come to the next exercise number 3, exercise number 4. In this exercise, in the same page 59, complete the statements, choose from each box and add a or the. Begin names with capital letter. Now here in the first box we have beautiful new mosque, huge new empire, great new palace. The second box, blue mosque, Ottoman Empire, Topkapi Palace. Number 1. Sultan Osman I became the father of in about 1300. The Sultan Osman I became the father of a huge new empire. Father of a huge new empire. And here we have it later grew much larger, and people called it what? They called it the Ottoman Empire. Number 2. When the Ottomans took Constantinople in 1453, they built what? When they took the Constantinople, they built what? A great new palace. They built a great new palace. For whom? For the Sultan. This was the Topkapi Palace. So Topkapi Palace is the name of the Sultan's home. The new center of the government also. Number 3, they also built the Blue Mosque, not the Blue Mosque, they also built a beautiful new mosque. So beautiful new mosque is number this here and near Hagia Sophia, and they called it the Blue Mosque. So mistake this, remove this please, and put a beautiful new mosque. Beautiful new mosque. Now we have an exercise for you everybody to check your knowledge, information or understanding of a and the. It's not in the book, it's outside from the book. So here number 1, Pacific Ocean is largest ocean in world. Where do you want to put a and the? Number 1, the Pacific Ocean is largest is superlative, and with the superlative we have to put the largest ocean in the world. Number 2, I've just got text from Salah. I've just got a text from Salah. He's going to be late. Number 3, should we take umbrella? And umbrella start with a vowel. Should we take an umbrella with us? I think it's going to rain. Number 4, have you finished reading book I gave you? Now this book is because I gave you this book before, okay, so it is known for you. So when I say have you finished reading, I have to put the book. Have you finished reading the book I gave you? So now, the one who will listen to me understand which book I'm talking about. Number 5, did you see documentary about Dead Sea last night? Did you see what? Did you see the documentary about the Dead Sea last night? Dead Sea is a famous sea, and it preceded with that, and here with documentary because I'm talking about a specific thing, so we have to put it with that. Number 6, could I have basket please? Could I have a basket please? And the man says, sorry, all baskets. So here I mentioned basket for the second time. So all the baskets are dirty. You can have a bag instead. At this point, everybody, we've reached to our end of our we reached to the last of our lesson. Have a nice day and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.